You ever play Street Fighter on easy mode just to practice your combo before going into battle with your older cousin who always whoop your butt? That's what paper trading is. Before you risk real money, before you feel your palms get sweaty from watching red candles, you better train first. Today I'm going to show you how to paper trade and backtest like a pro so you can build confidence, test strategies, and avoid blowing up your account on day one. As Bruce Lee said, I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Let's get to it. Paper trading is when you buy and sell stocks using fake money in a simulated environment. No real cash and no real gains, but no real losses. And it's just like fantasy football, but with your future wealth on the line. And the goal here is to practice like a beast so you don't bleed like a rookie. Popular platforms like TradingView, Thinkorswim by TD Ameritrade, and Webull offer built-in paper trading accounts. It's just like real trading with charts, indicators, and even fake money and portfolio balances. You want to try swing trading Apple? Go for it. You want to YOLO a pretend call options on Tesla? Do it. You'll learn more from that than 50 hours on YouTube. Trading is a skill, not knowledge. With knowledge, you just read it or watch it, boom, you already know. But with a skill, it takes practice, it takes mastery and repetition. Now let's talk about back testing. This ain't doing too many deadlifts to test if your back's gonna break. Nah, back testing is when you take a strategy, like for example, buying when the RSI level dips below 30, and check how it would have worked in the past. You're literally asking, if I traded this way last year, would I have made money or got wrecked? If it wouldn't have worked, cool. You just save yourself from losing money. But if it did, boom. Now you got confidence to try it live. Or you can paper trade it some more. Listen, I get it. You got excited. You want to start trading and make money today. But that's how most beginners end up rage quitting the market. Paper trading and back testing is the gym. It's where you build the muscle memory, the discipline, and the edge. Would you jump into a boxing match with no training? Then why are you gonna throw money into the ring with zero repetition? Even pro traders still journal and test their strategies. Why? Because the market changes. Your system has to adapt. And that's the thing. You don't build confidence by reading. You build it by doing. As a matter of fact, let me tell you how I learned this the hard way. When I was a brand new nurse, I used to get nervous, even just walking into a patient's room, especially if their whole family was there. They'd ask me a bunch of questions like I was supposed to know everything. And in my head, I'd be like, bro, I'm not your doctor. So I was slow and my skills were unpolished. But now, I can crack open any pill pack like someone who has a black belt in drug addiction. I know all the shortcuts. I don't even waste time handing pills to alert patients. I'm like, here, you drink it. It's good for you to do something and move anyway. So, but that's confidence, and that flow, it came from repetition. The mastery, it came from repetition. So, from showing up, fumbling, failing, and figuring it out. Even walking was hard or seemingly impossible for all of us at one point in our lives. Trading's the same thing. You don't want your first live patient to be your real money. You gotta practice, simulate, back test, and that's how you go from rookie to ninja assassin killer Bruce Lee Chuck Norris. Alright, enough talk. Let's get you moving. So most people hear this stuff and just go, yeah, that sounds good. I'll look into it later. Then later becomes never. But you're not gonna do that, right? That's why we're here at Learn Wealthy. So we're gonna set it up right now. See, paper trading isn't something you think about. Because reading about trading is like reading about swimming. You can watch all the Michael Phelps videos you want, but until you jump in that pool, you don't know how cold that water is. So let's jump in. I'm pulling up TradingView. All right, just follow along. So here we are at tradingview.com. No need to overthink it. So hit sign up in the top right corner. So they have a lot of paid accounts, but you can just go here at $0 forever. So sign up, put in your email, make a password, easy. All right, as soon as you're in, sometimes you're in this page as soon as you get in. If you're in here, go to the upper left and go to products and go to super charts. All right, once you've done that, now you're in and you see this big chart. It's moving candles, jumping around. It looks like a scene from the Matrix movie if you're new. But don't freak out. Look down here. See this thing that says trading panel? Click that. All right, you'll see a list pop up. Well, it used to be a list, but now it's a icon box. So hit paper trading by TradingView, click connect, and boom, just like that, you're holding $100,000 in fake money in your account. And it feels kind of nice, huh? Fake nice, but still nice. And that's your playground now. So no risk, no stress, no excuses. So, all right, let's place a quick trade so you see how easy this is. So pull up a stock. I'm going to use Apple, ticker symbol AAPL. So type that up and pull up Apple chart. Price is moving. Let's say I feel like buying 10 shares, not because I did any deep analysis right now. We're just vibing right now. All right, so hit buy, market order, type 10 shares, and hit buy again, and that's it. You just paper traded Apple stocks, and you didn't lose a dime of your real money. And you didn't make real money either, but you learned the process. And that's what matters. There's like no losses here. So 0 chance of losing money. It's a no-brainer. You got to do this. So here's where it gets real. Don't just push buttons and hope for the best. Make a plan and pick one strategy. You can go back to this Learn Wealthy YouTube series, and we talked about several strategies here. Like, say, I'm going to buy when the MACD crosses over and RSI is under 40. Cool. Stick with that strategy and don't go jumping around like a headless chicken trying 10 different things at once. Watch how the strategy plays out. Log your trades, write down why you entered and why you exited, how it worked out, and when. And then backtest it. Scroll back on the chart, way back. See if your setup would have worked last week, last month, last year. But keep it honest. Don't be that guy saying, oh yeah, I would have bought right there. Nah, if you didn't call it before the move, it doesn't count. Be real with yourself, because this isn't about looking smart. It's about getting better. So there it is. You've got the account, you've got the fake money, you know how to trade. Now all that's left is practice. Put in the repetition, treat it like a training ground, because the market doesn't care if you're new. It'll humble you quick. If you don't prepare, so prepare. Paper trading isn't just for beginners. It's for serious people who don't want to lose serious money. It's your lab, your dojo, your training ground. And before you go live with $500 or $5,000, earn your repetition with 0 real dollars. Because in trading, confidence isn't loud, it's earned. You can't win the game if you never practice the plays. So start on paper, refine through backtesting, and then hit the field like a beast. This is the secret sauce. For more investing, finance, real estate, and macroeconomics, let's all learn wealthy together. I'll see you in the next video.